Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Looks like a good ball through. And it's Dembele. Paulo Oliveira cuts it out. Tries to stroke it through. And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Sporting Lisbon didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Adrien Silva. Oh, that's nicely done. Where to from here? Well positioned to make that interception. Eriksson. Lamela. Jefferson. Carvalho. Now it's Slimani. Slimani. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. William Carvalho. Slimani. William Carvalho. João Mario. Looks to thread it through. Slimani. And Slimani! Eriksson. Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Has gone out. First quarter of an hour gone. Well played, he saw that coming. Paulo Oliveira. Adrien Silva. Jefferson. Adrien Silva. João Mario. João Pereira. Andre Carrillo. Paulo Oliveira does well to read it and intercepts. João Mario. And it's João Pereira. João Pereira with the ball through. Christian Eriksen has created one goal already. Dembele. William Carvalho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Jefferson. William Carvalho. Jefferson. João Mario. Chadley. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's João Pereira. João Mario. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Kane plays it out to the flank. Lamela. In comes the delivery. Great effort, he flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Kane! clearance now. Can they make something of it? Done very well to intervene. João Mario. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Adrian Silva. Lamela. Eriksson. Dembele. Jefferson. William Carvalho. Now it's Slimani. Carrillo. João Mario. He's made sure that that won't get through. William Carvalho. Adrian Silva. And it's Slimani. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Paulo Oliveira does well there. Alert. Now it's Carrillo. Dembele. Lamela. Played out to the right. Now the pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Lamela. It's Lamela! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Rui Patricio did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, good interception. Lamela. Dembele. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And the half-time whistle goes. A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're off again. Big chance. Eriksson. Dembele. Dembele! It's a loose ball. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Dembele did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Rose. João Mario did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Dembele. Out wide to the right. And it's Eriksson. Rose. Tries a through ball. Chadley. Lovely feet. Now it's Kane. Kane. It's Kane! Paulo Oliveira. Chadley. Oh, great chance! And a goal! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Kane just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Slimani! That's gone a long way up and away. Great ball, and now the shot. Dembele, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. João Mario, João Pereira, fine defending there. Chadley passes it through. And it's Chadley. Dembele. Eriksson tries a through ball. Kane, caught offside that time.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Dembele. Now the pass. Now it's Kane. Big chance! One-on-one! Turns and goes back. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Adrian Silva. Another piece of really good defending. Looks like a good ball through. Danny Rose gets into a good position. Chadley. Thrust towards the front line. Rose. Danny Rose has been caught there, it's a foul. And he should have made it 4.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Sporting Lisbon do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Looks to dink one in. Kyle Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Kane. Fine defending there. Kane. Eriksson. Danny Rose tries the route one option. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Lofted into the middle. Another piece of really good defending. Saved only by poor finishing. And it's João Pereira. Dembele. Ericsson. The referee's awarded a free kick. Fine defending there. Hurtles into the tackle. Now it's Lamela. Fine defending there. Walker looks to slip it through. Ericsson looking for a decent ball in. Ericsson. And Ericsson! No, not quite.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Dembele. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Jefferson gets into the right position to intercept. Paulo Oliveira. João Pereira. Another piece of really good defending. Rose. Kane finds himself offside. João Pereira. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Tries a through ball. A bit of craft. He's had a shot. They've done it! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Sporting Lisbon give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Now the pass. Andre Carrillo, he's away. He's tried one. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Now it's Kane. Looks like a good ball through. Chadley beats the offside trap. Pumps it into the area. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Christian Eriksen puts his foot on the gas. Surely he scores! Andre Carrillo. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So that's it, it is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? A huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'd say the ability of Christian Eriksen makes him the standout player. He plays as a free spirit with licence to roam to his liking across the attacking third of the pitch. A craftsman and a very smart free kick taker too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Eriksen. He's come loose. Dembele. Kane plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And that's caused a worry or two.
Christian Eriksen would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
It's Lamela! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Lamela demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. João Mario. William Carvalho. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Dembele. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. And it's Kane. Oh, he's come flying in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Adrien Silva. João Mario. William Carvalho. Slimani. Brian Ruiz. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Eriksen. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Brian Ruiz. Dashing forward at pace. Has a hit!
Look, we've seen it from the fella before. Even from that sort of range, he's just really capable, and I think he must be catered for it. They have to work on that and get to him sooner.
And it's Ruiz. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Get a throw in. Lamela. Kane. João Mario. Must score! Either side really getting hold of the ball. Goes for the cross. Another piece of really good defending. William Carvalho. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Dembele. And it's Slimani. Slimani floats one over. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Jefferson. João Mario. Fine defending there. Slimani. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Kane. Kane with the ball through. William Carvalho. Jefferson. Fine defending there. And it's Lamela. Ericsson. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Brian Ruiz. Adrian Silva. João Mario. Brian Ruiz. Adrian Silva. Brian Ruiz. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Kane. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Belts one! It was a matter of inches.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Another piece of really good defending. Tries a through ball. Kane, nicely controlled. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And it's Dembele. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Another piece of really good defending. Ericsson. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Brian Ruiz. Slimani. And he's through on goal. Chipped through. Well read, he sorted that out. Lamela. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Adrian Silva. So what now? William Carvalho. Fine defending there. Dembele. And it's Kane.
Kane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Adrian Silva. William Carvalho. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now it's Lamela. Dembele. Ericsson. Dembele! William Carvalho. So still just a goal between them. Fine defending there. João Mario. João Pereira. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Another piece of really good defending. Adrian Silva. Thrust towards the front line. Great ball, now the shot! It's a loose ball. He's got away with one there. What a throw in. João Pereira. Freddie Montero. And it's Slimani. Fine defending there. Ericsson. Kane.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Another piece of really good defending. Chadley. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? There'll be a throw-in. Freddie Montero. Now the pass. Now it's Montero.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Out wide to the right. Oh, that's neat. Decent ball. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lamela. And it's Montero. Hoists it high. Dembele. Chadley. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Chadley. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Montero, fine defending there. Sporting Lisbon cannot keep hold of the ball. Alderweireld tries a long pass towards the front. Chadley. William Carvalho. Another piece of really good defending. Lamela passes it through. Lovely feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Slimani. And he's made certain that won't get through. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Eriksson. And it's Kane. He's away! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lobs it in gently. Paulo Oliveira looking to get on the end of this. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Christian Eriksen, he's set up one goal so far. Looks like a good ball through. Walker. It's Kane! Sensational from Kane! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Paulo Oliveira. João Pereira. Done very well to intervene. Kane demanding a quick ball here. João Pereira. There is the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those